Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we will be looking to the chapter 4 of the consumer credit. It is being prepared by SYAFIAH, Azhar Anis, SHAFIQA BATRISYIA and NAYLI MAISARAH. First, let's see what is being meant by the consumer credit. Consumer credit, it is a system that enables customers to borrow money or incur debt repayment over time. A good credit record indicates that a person has a track record of repaying all of his or her debt on time. An individual with good credit will be able to borrow money more easily in the future and at more favorable terms, and credit is a precious resource that should be carefully guarded and also being managed. The advantages of the consumer credit is allow customer to get an advance on income to buy product or services. In an emergency such a car breakdown, it can be a lifesaver because credit cards it is very safe to be carried around. For the disadvantages of consumer credit, firstly, high possibility to involve in debt, encourage overspending, reduce the purchase power, and lastly, it lead to the poor credit record. Type of consumer credit we have 4, which is the credit cards. Second is charge card, retail charge card, and lastly overdraft. Open account credit is a credit facility that offered by the retailer or financial institution that allow customer to predetermine amount to pay for purchase. This credit remain available as long as the customer do not exceed the credit ceiling and make a prompt payment. Credit card is a debt instrument for financial transaction. It is being issued by a bank or financial services company that allow cardholder to borrow funds which to pay for goods and services, and it imposes the condition that cardholder pay back the borrowed amount plus any applicable interest, and the sum only require an individual with an annual income of at least 18,000 to apply as a cardholder. Moving on to the advantages of credit card, it will increase the purchasing power, easy to use, convenient since there is no need to carry cash, interest-free credit if paid within specific time. For the disadvantages, it's easy to get in debt, overspending, the risk of fraud and paying high rates of interest. Now, we will move to the charge card. What is being meant by charge card? Charge card has no interest but cardholder is responsible to pay the debt every month. Charge card allow for unlimited purchases but must settle in full each month that limits the use, and borrower's credit score would be affected if they miss a payment. Next, let's see what is the retail charge card. Retail charge card it is being used by the department store or retail store and petrol station. It used to encourage customer to purchase goods and services from their store only, and the customer will spend first and bill later. They will encourage customer by offering them some discount. Let's see the revolving credit line or overdraft. It is being operated by using a current account. To overdraw, current account holder must get approval from the bank, and the commitment fee will be charged, and also daily interest will be charged on the outstanding balance. So, what is being means by the loans? There are 3 main components of loan, which is the first is personal loan, second car loan, and lastly is education loans. Personal loan is a loan which can be used to cover the type of personal expenses, and amount depends on the monthly income. For example, home renovation and wedding. Moving on for the car loan, loan taken to purchase the new or used car, secured loan as the car considered as the collateral for the loan. It is also known as hire purchase agreement and being paid with fee income, and usually it is lower interest rate. Lastly, for the education loan, it is loan taken for education purposes. The loan amount usually would be 10,000 and turn 100,000, and the PTPTN was introduced in 1999 for providing education loans in Malaysia. So, I think that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Bye!